learn how to drop stuff. He's got to learn how to play in the post. He's got to learn how to use his hands. He's got to learn how to grip the basketball, how to do that two-step move. He's got to learn how to hit that little 8-10-foot jump shot. He's got to learn how to put the ball off the window softly, not too hard. He's got to learn how to do it. He's got to learn how to play defense straight up and not foul every time so he don't foul out the game. He's got to learn how to use his ability. So man was created with all power. I said, oh.
Good stuff.
Yeah. See, God didn't put limitations on man when he created him. Go back and read it. The only thing he told man, he said, don't touch that one tree. He gave them complete dominance over everything else. Name all the animals, you name everything. You tend to the garden, you got everything. Everything is yours. You got power over everything I made. Everything. So he tells them, you gotta learn how to use your power. And he says, increase in territory. It was intended for man to expand beyond the garden.
Yes.
Think about it. Why would God create this entire earth if he only wanted man to sit in that one spot? It was intended from the beginning. He wanted man to expand. He knew that man would go beyond the garden, but what happened? Well, we know the story. Man got kind of confused. He got beside himself. He wanted more than what he had, but what he didn't realize was what he went after was something he already possessed. Recall on humanity. So let's look at this. So what was the problem? Now, if man was created this way, something had to happen. Because why would there be a need for a recall? Man was given all of this, everything at his disposal. And God calls a recall on something he made. Now, usually when they issue a recall, it's because there was a problem in production. In our case, there was no problem in the production. Everything God made, it was good. Everything God made, it was flawless. The problem was not with the production. The problem was with us. It wasn't with the creator, it's with the creation. We began to think more highly than we ought of ourselves. But what God has placed inside of you, he made you unique. There's nobody like you. And until you find out just what God created you to do, you won't be satisfied. You won't be satisfied. See, there's a peace in your spirit that you get when you step into God's will for your life, when you start to do the things that he called you to do, that he raised you up from a baby to be. You get this peace on the inside. And you can walk around and hold your head up tall when others talking about you. Yes. When they say everything but the truth about you, you can walk around like, you just don't know who I am, baby. God created something great when he made me. Active identity. See, the problem with Adam was, how the devil manipulated Adam, because Adam didn't understand who he was. Adam had an identity crisis. Adam didn't know that he was already created to be a God. He didn't understand that he had authority just like God. He didn't know he had power just like God. He didn't know. He didn't realize that when God formed him, he blew a part of himself into Adam. Did he not blow the breath of life? Did he not blow and the spirit entered into him? And man became a living what? Soul. Where did living soul come from? It had to come from something else living. The almighty living God blew himself. He put himself inside of Adam. Adam didn't understand. He had no idea when Satan came and tempted his wife, and then his wife presented it to him, and he, knowing that it was wrong, he had no idea that what you're presenting me is something God has already put inside of me. I don't need to eat from this. I don't need to disobey my God to gain anything, because I already got everything. What you trying to give me, I got more than that. You trying to give me a little nugget, I got the whole thing. Imagine somebody trying to give you a tire, and you got a whole car, you got the whole thing. Somebody gonna give you a tire. If you take this, I'll give you the tire. I got a car. Somebody offer you one thread for your vest. I got this thread. If you defy God, I'll give you this thread. You got a whole vest. But that's what was presented to Adam and Eve. That's what happened. You won't surely die. God knows that the day you eat, your eyes will be open. You'll be just like him. They were already just like him. They didn't know. They didn't know who they were. So, the three things. The creation was functioning in a way it was never intended. It was functioning without acknowledgement of its creator, without nourishment from its creator, and lastly, without a relationship with its creator. See, everything that is needed is in God. God, as I said earlier, God interacted with Adam on a regular basis. Every day, all day. They just back and forth, they conversate. God placed himself in man. And so the parts have to be connected in order for them to survive and to function properly.